es el jardín zen. Aquí uno medita mientras uno hace su jardín.
So Koyasan has about 117 Buddhist temples. Many of them welcome visitors during the day, such as this one called Kongobuji Temple, which dates back to 1593. And really, it's just fascinating to be in a place where there's so much history like this garden that started in 1603 and finished in 1867. And if you ever thought if you could stay at some of these places, well, there's definitely an opportunity. They're called shukubu, or rather temple lodgings, and many of these places offer such.
Están anunciando que ya son las 5.
Qué bonito
Sonido. Ya váyanse a su casa, dice. Ok, entonces aquí estamos en nuestro casa de huéspedes. Aquí es, bueno, se ve chiquitito de aquí, pero desde aquí se ve chico, pero está bien grande adentro. Y nos estamos quedando aquí en un templo que se llama Kongosanmai-in. Y pues aquí es el templo enfrente de nosotros. Aquí es la entrada. Ok, vamos a ir a nuestro cuarto porque en media hora van a servir cena. Como es la costumbre, es de quitarse los zapatos antes de entrar en la casa. Eso es casa, en el cuarto. No, en la casa también. En la casa no se deja. Ok, vamos entrando y lo bonito es que se tiene su jardincito. Muy bonito.
Este lado, Carlos.
Voy a tomar la foto. Aquí es nuestras camas para esta noche. Nuestro té. Pues mira, aquí guardan.
Almohadas.
No, esos son los iguales como los de allá. Se llaman tatamis.
Son las camas.
Estilo tatami.
So at 5:30 p.m., we headed down to the dining area where we met with other guests. All meals were vegetarian, which included rice, tofu, tempura vegetables, and we appreciated the monks who were so accommodating to my mom's needs since she couldn't fully sit on the floor. After dinner, we went back to the room and had tea while it rained.
Entonces este templo kongosanmai-in ya tiene casi más de 1200 años. Está muy chiquito, no, bueno, está chico, pero muy agradable, muy bonito.
Danjogaran is the first monastery to be built in Koyasan. In fact, it is said that Kobodaishi partook in its creation by leveling the soil and building some of the towers. It's a huge complex and includes a good number of halls and pagodas to see. And as a reminder, they are still active with monks, studying and practicing the Shingon Buddhist tradition. At the far end of the town is a historic entrance known as the Diamond Gates. Originally was a torii gate at a different location until it burned down and rebuilt at its current location in 1705. It's really a nice section to visit. There are also some hiking trails that you can do, but be careful. One stretch is about 14 miles long and you end up entirely somewhere else.
Unlike yesterday, which was very lonely, really. There wasn't a lot of people here. Now today is a different day. There's not a lot of rain, and it seems to be more lively here. Very lively. Anyway, it's our last day. Our last day, well, Koyasan. We only stayed overnight. Anyway, we're on our way back to Kyoto. But Koyasan has been a really cool place. Initially I thought, wow, it's kind of it's a lot of buildings here, but once you go further out that way, and once you go further out that way, it just becomes pretty magnificent. Alright. Who needs Disneyland where you can actually take a real train ride here in Japan?
Koyasan by far, compared to no other place that I have visited. The cemetery, the lodging experience, the temples that we visited, even these train rides. It was really the highlight of our trip, and it is my hope one day that I will return again. For the meantime, we head back to Kyoto, where more adventures await as our trip comes close to an end.